What's up? It's your boy Carolina Calvin coming back to you with some more gaming news. Um, this is a game I normally don't like talking about, and I've done a video in the past about this game, and that was really the last time I wanted to talk about it. I was once a fan of the game. Definitely played one of the previous iterations of the franchise. Played the hell out of it. And if you don't know what talking about Call of Duty. Now, a developer did come out and say his name is Mark Rubin. He came out and said that most of the people who buy and play Call of Duty are casuals. That's not to say there aren't any hardcore people that play it, but he's saying that majority of their sales and people who log playing time are casuals. And I definitely believe that. You can There's no way you can have the outrageous sales number that this franchise has with just mainly hardcore people buying it. Has to be casuals, guys, people who play the game maybe once or twice a week. Who really don't play games like that. They'll usually play Madden, Call of Duty 2K, like sports games, and they'll play Call of Duty be like the only other game they play outside of sports games. Or then you have I know a lot of people play like Connect games, a lot of casual games. And that's no problem. I have no problem with that. It's your money. You can spend on whatever the hell you want to. But it is kind of surprising this guy to come out and say this. Because I'm pretty sure they knew this for a long time. I don't understand his reasoning behind coming out and saying it, but he did say it, and I will go with some of the quotes that he said. I got this on GameSpot.com. You probably can find it somewhere else, but this is where I got it from. Um, let's see. First, he says we have an enormous amount of players who are more in the casual game space, but they play a lot. As I said, a lot of the casual people. Then you got the people. I know plenty of my friends who go out and buy Call of Duty just because other friends on their list either be Xbox, either be Xbox 360, PC, or PlayStation 3. They go out and buy the game, so they can play with friends. And as I said, there's nothing wrong with playing with friends. I mean, that's what you play games for. If you're having fun doing it, why not? Why not keep doing it? He also keeps going and says it's kind of weird, ironic thing to say. They aren't hardcore gamers or even gamers, but they play Call of Duty every night, and those guys are going to continue to play regardless of platform. So I think not only will we continue to engage with that existing player base, but we'll take next gen and see how far we can go with it. So they know that casual market is out there, and I've honestly think they've known it since Modern Warfare 2. Because you could tell they put a lot of stuff to help newcomers. Death streaks, an enormous amount of kill streaks, um, care packages, stuff like that. New friendly perks, and you could tell each iteration of the game it had stuff to help new players. You go back and look at 4. I'm not saying 4 or were the most balanced games, but you could tell that it wasn't geared on. You had a couple things that were geared towards new players, but not as much as the later iterations of the game. Modern Warfare 3 specialists. Let's see, support where you could die and still get kill streaks. And then same with like Modern Warfare 3, a whole bunch of kill streaks to help out other people. And then you can have more than the 3 normal perks. There's a lot of things they did to help out the casual players. But my personal opinion, well, I knew the casuals play like the game. That's a big, casual gamers. If you can get that market, your games or hardware can sell a lot. The casual game, but the problem with the casual gamers is they're not very, since they don't play games as often as the hardcore gamers do. they're not as loyal, or they'll say, well, why do I need to buy this version or of this game, or why do I need to buy this console over the previous version of that console? So in terms of they have stuck with Call of Duty. I'll give them that. They have stuck with Call of Duty. Um, but it's kind of a big reason why they come out with the game every year, because they know this market is going to continue to buy it, because it's one of the few games that they do buy. So they know they're going to keep buying it. I myself, I stopped playing it. Want to say since Modern Warfare 3. I didn't, I played Black Ops 2. I did not like Black Ops 2. The lag and hit detection was terrible. So, I stopped playing that game. And at that point, I vowed never to buy another Call of Duty game. That's my personal opinion about it. I didn't like the direction. The game didn't have as much polish, because you go back and play, Modern Warfare 2 is a hack mess at this point now, or any of the other versions is a hack mess. But the hit detection was a lot better. That was of course still lag, but the hit detection was better, and you shot somebody, they would die. Aside from the stupid gimpy perks in the game, but as I said, I stopped playing it. I know I have a lot of friends that still do. So if you like Call of Duty, hats off to you. But I want to see what the next gen versions look like. Actual like gameplay footage, because they've only showed 360 and mainly 360 and PlayStation 3 versions. I haven't seen maybe I also haven't dug for any footage of it. So I have not seen the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 version. I haven't seen the PC version. I want to see what those next gen versions look like. Will it be different? Because I believe for like the PC version, they have a whole different team like working to port that and get it optimized properly for PC guys. We do know that next gen will have dedicated servers. That is definitely a good thing for Ghost. Because as I said, lag was always a problem. It was because of, you had host advantage, and say a host leaves the game, you go into the it was a PvP, and the host leaves the game, and everything just messes up. Sometimes it doesn't go through, and everybody gets booted out of the game. And you could be on the winning side and you just get completely booted out of the game just because someone quit or someone lagged out or something like that. So it's good to see them putting dedicated servers in there. I will not pay for the game. I will try the game out. Now, my hope, my expectations are below, are very low, very low. You know, so that's pretty much it. It's kind of surprising to see an Infinity War guy come out here and say that. But it's the truth, and he's not totally saying that all the people that buy his games are casuals. There are hardcore people that really like the Call of Duty series and have played it for quite some time. That's pretty much all I want to say. Let me know, are you getting Call of Duty Ghosts, or are you like me and you completely shun the series? You don't want to spend another dime on it. You'll play it if a friend brings it over to your house, or you go over to their house, but you will not spend a dime on it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Of course, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.